Hello. So, continuing from where we left off, we're heading up into the Eastern District. Quite a change of scenery, actually.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, we don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Nia-Khera?
Nia-Khera. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Oh, you got away with calling her ma'am. Oh, dang! I didn't use my food items. That wasn't very clever of me.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all four elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Uh-huh. It begins.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds... interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
So basically, to progress higher, you need to just donate the proper stuff at the proper time. Wasn't he watching? Oh, what? And I don't have enough. Oh wow, you really don't get a lot. I shouldn't have sold that. Sorry, you're not getting your new weapon. Nah, you're not getting your new weapon. So sorry. There's nothing in there.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrid's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrid treasure stuff between us.
Me, okay, fair enough. So it's a key item. I'm just going to raid everybody's houses. In RPGs, you raid people's houses. In Zelda, you break pots. I just robbed the mayor. Yes.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Mila, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrix technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
Well, you were warned.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants.
Uh-oh, army.
I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia-Khera.
No, they said no.
What's going on?
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Well, that's a case of I hope you've done everything before you leave. Oh, lovely. New partner.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here?
Hello.
Child, You know you're never to
What?
leave the shed. Rashugal troops? Curse you. How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Wow, he's got a big hammer.
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things
No,
just
go
got
for the
easier
kid.
for us.
Let's get out of here.
Ah. Are you kidding? It's not letting me go? Why was the kid locked in the shed? This is one way to farm trees.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Instead of cutting the tree down, you build stuff up to them. It's pretty cool, actually.
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Yes, I'm up trees and I find iron sand. Whee! Cripple.
Whoa, I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Well, guess we're not finding out who the girl is. Ooh, what's that? That's the...
You know that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of growing up, kid.
But she was controlling that doll and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
Yeah, plenty of that going around. I mean, just look at ourselves. I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities in life? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
Peddler sells everything then, does he? Yeah, he does. Just gonna give it a quick save. That way if we do kick the bucket, we're not stuck way back when. Meow. Cool. Wrong button.
Over already?
Ah. Hello. Oh, jeez, that costs a lot.
Look out! I'll cover you.
Healer! All right.
Right, open the chest now, please. Thank you. Jeez. Insect plant and a tortoise.
Now for a chance.
Focus win.
It's her! She's stealing all my orange gel.
That wasn't too bad.
So this is experience.
Brr. Right. Best way of doing this, I think. Okay, maybe not. You didn't level up. What is it with these titles? Fair enough. The usual New Game Plus system is in this. I would expect it otherwise, actually.
Let the inferno engulf you.
The name's Alvin, and don't you forget it.
I'll cover you.
Seal. Blade.
Not yet.
Healer.
Burn. Farewell.
Now. Not yet.
Not bad. Just keeps getting.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's just put the game up.
Hey, Alvin, about your weapon.
You've got an eye for good steel. This is one heck of a blade.
Actually, I meant the other one.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like it channels fire spirits and projects their arts at foes.
Yeah, something like that.
That's incredible. Where'd you get it?
Oh, I see how it is. You're the envious type. Stare all you want, kid. I ain't giving it up.
You don't have to treat me like a child.
Oh, come on. I'm just yanking your chain.
Actually, let's go for hard mode. Usually you get better stuff from hard mode. That didn't even... Thank you.
Onward. Attack. Burn. Shoot. Shot. Look out.
Focus! Healer!
Try fire! Thanks.
Demon Fist!
Jude.
Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit!
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Demon Fist!
Take this!
Jude.
Burn!
Jude.
Hit! Demon Fist! Fall!
Tiger Blade! Demon Fist!
Jude. This is the power of Maxwell.
Okay, do you know what? That just makes battles take way too long. We can put it on to moderate. Best of both worlds. Some bonuses for only a little bit extra health.
Alvin. Let's go.
Take this!
You have big hands. Interesting. Out of our way. Attack.
Steal!
Jude.
Focus!
Not yet!
Burn! Focus! Healer! Healer! Burn! Die! Was this really the only way?
Up, Turtle.
Let's push through.
Understood.
Hey, I'll break the guard.
Demon Fist! Focus! Demon Fist!
The guard's down.
Focus! I can still do better.
I'll stop them in their tracks. Look out!
Healer!
Look out! Jude. Now's our chance. Jude.
Focus! Not yet! Focus! Not yet! Healer! Alright! Later blade!
And that's a
That
wrap.
was rather weird.
You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she really is into bondage.
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Oh, and now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and Women Beneath the Sheets.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being the Catcher as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
Dear God.
I wonder how we can reach out to the Azul military.
Why are you so interested in them?
Because they say the Azul military hires based on ability, regardless of status.
That's certainly not how it works in Rashigal.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of Rashigal's officials are descended from nobility.
Traditions are lovely and all, but that doesn't leave a lot of juicy gigs for mercenaries like myself.
But I wouldn't want to live in Azul. The clans are always fighting amongst themselves. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate on my studies.
Different humans have such different priorities.
And here you sit, above it all.
Correct. I don't intervene in the affairs of human society.
Bum, 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 bum. More titles they earn, the more grade I get for when I play New Game Plus. Don't worry, I won't record that.
Here we go!
Keep the guard down.
Wow, that was a powerful hit.
The guard down.
You have big hands. Interesting.
No!
Healer! Burn! Bullcry win!
Right, so she uses it, but she uses it on a specific
Sorry
person.
about that.
I see. Is there any need to run up here? Other than to fight? Yeah. Oh. That did remind me though. The next 4 battles I get into give me bonuses.
Jude, let us move onward.
I won't let anyone...
Does not negate the stun from Terror. Okay.
Don't get killed.
Bullcry win!
The likes of you will not stop me.
Look out!
Not yet.
Follow me.
Burn! Die! Burn!
Looks like win. Demon Fist.
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you...
Just keeps getting.
Yes, it does. Land crab. More land crab. Oh, one more.
Nice job. My sword rings true.
Alright, so save, and we will jump into the next region in the next video. It's working out pretty well, actually. Nice timing between gaps. Alright, see you next time.